Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And on this episode, we are still out here in the desert. I kind of had to go away from the salt flats because there wasn't enough trees over there. And while I was building up enough stuff, another invader spawned, and then this guy in front of me spawned, which is just friggin' huge. I don't know if we can kill this guy, but he has tons and tons of weapons. So I kind of want to try. See, can we hit him even from here? No, it doesn't look like we're even hitting him. Holy crap, look how many friggin' weapons that guy has. Oh my god. That is gonna be rough to do. And he's so friggin' fast, and I'm stuck already. Oh, you suck so bad, dude. Die already. Oh, I'm stuck. No! Get out of here! Get out of here! Move it! I can't even tell if I'm moving right now because I'm getting so much lag from the fact that he has so many weapons. Are we hitting him? I think we're still hitting him. Did we lose anything from that fight? I don't think we lost anything at all, to be honest. I should come over here and see if I can repair this side. We're going to grab these trees so that we have some power to go ahead and repair with. If we can get those things in there. Do we get them? I know we're getting stuck on a lot of this stuff, and it's driving me nuts. Come on, get away from that guy. I don't even care about killing him anymore. I just don't want to fight him. I hate the venture guys with this design. This is not the design to... Oh, and of course, that's who I run right into is another venture guy. Of course, I have to. I can't come over here to the salt flats and get away with not doing... Oh my god, come on. Move it. Let's put this over here so it can repair. It's doing a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's definitely worth it. We do have a guy on the screen. You can kind of see he's heading over here. I'm trying to, you know, avoid all of the fights over here because I want to get over into the salt flats and see if we can find that gyro that you guys were talking about. I don't know if we will. I don't even know what it looks like. So even if I found a bot with it, I wouldn't know to keep that pacifically alive and not destroy it based off of looks alone. Granted, you know, I would keep everything I possibly could alive, but, you know, it's not easy. If it's one of those things that explodes, like either the batteries or shield bubbles and stuff like that, this guy's going to be rough. He has the big boy wheels for the Geocore, and he also has quite a few venture bots, or blocks I should say, and I'm stuck again. You are a pea spot. I need to just dump you into the garbage. I was trying to make a relatively large, you know, dump truck type design, and I think I succeeded in that regard, but, you know, oh yes, we knocked off his wheel. Of course, we've completely and totally exposed our backside to this guy, which is just not what we wanted to do. Oh yeah, that's exactly right there. Yeah, we wanted it to completely and totally annihilate us. You know, for the most part, we didn't lose too much. We lost a repair bubble, I think. We still have 2 of them, and we still have a shield generator. So if I can come over here and get out of here and maybe get a tree or two, maybe this tree up here on the hill, if this thing can even get up there. I don't know if it will be able to do that actually, but we'll try at the very least, and then I can come back and get some of those pieces, maybe rebuild from that. This may be a bust altogether, which, you know, really isn't that big of a thing because I didn't take anything out here. I wasn't ready to lose, and I've gotten quite a bit of money since. So overall, I think we've you know, we've gotten a few pieces that we hadn't had, and that was all I was really looking for. So if that's all that comes from it, I can live with that. I can live with losing everything here if it means, are they not going to be able to, you know, I'm going to have to move that over because these things just aren't able to actually pick it up. They're not able to turn that into fuel to repair stuff. We're going to keep coming up here. We're going to get one more tree. This one right here, if all the stuff doesn't fall down, and it didn't, okay. Because it's going to take a lot of power not only to repair all my pieces, but also to, you know, fill up my batteries. They have to do that as well, and you can kind of see that my batteries are draining about halfway, so that's not too bad. Where is my repair bubble? I think it's right there. Can I move it? I sure can. Okay, put that back. Now putting it back in that exact same spot, that is probably not something I'm going to be able to do, but you know, at the very least, if I can repair these blocks, I don't have to worry about them being completely annihilated in about 4 seconds, which, you know, maybe all I get. I mean, that 4 seconds may be asking a lot of this bot in the shape that it's in. But I want to get back here as soon as possible because I do want to pick up the pieces that this thing, you know, has fallen or knocked onto the ground. So, or I should say, I knocked onto the ground for him. Can we kill that? There, get that out of the way. I'd rather just destroy it rather than trying to go around it. And we may have to go around. Nope. There we go. Come on, move. Move. We need the big boy wheels. We need better wheels than this. You know, you coming out here into the desert with anything less than the geocore wheels all around your bodies, it's just asking for trouble. I mean, you can do it, and as you can kind of see, I've been doing it just fine for the most part, but it's going to cause you some issues. Let's see, we're going to put this in the front, right there. Why am I lifting up? What is underneath me that's causing my bot to be bigger in the front than on the... or lower in the front? Is it just this one side? Is it really tilting all my weapons down that much? Just one side? I don't see it doing that. I can't see it just being one side. It's like it's literally being... There must be something stuck underneath here. You know, something... One of the resources. You know what? We're going to move this wheel just to see if that's the case. Let's put this up here. Hopefully the guy does not take the opportunity to attack me at this exact moment, which, you know, could be a thing. And we lost our shield. Dang it. Let's grab this. We'll put this over here on the side. How about this? You know what? That's actually lower. That's why that's not lined up perfectly. Oh, crap. That was the only thing that was attaching those things together? What? That can't be right. Why would everything bust open when I take that off? Oh, you know what? It's not attached to anything right there. Let's move that. Let's... Yeah, we'll put it right there. That way I can move that down. Okay, so that works out perfect. And then we'll put that back. Is that how we wanted it? I think, yeah, that looks about right. And it's a little higher up off the ground now. Let's see, can we lower this one down? No, we want it in there. There we go. And this one, can we bring it down a little? I guess we can't without another block there, so let's see. We'll put that one there. That works. Yeah, that seems to work pretty well. I mean, it makes a lot of my other wheels completely obsolete, but overall, that's, you know, that's what we're going to have to deal with. Now, do I want to go... I guess we're going to see if we can come over here to this tree. Yeah, because we're moving around a lot better now. If I can come over here to the tree and attack the tree in the same direction as the enemy, that will give me a little bit of fuel. And I may only need just a few seconds to destroy this guy. You know, something more than I've already done. There we go. Die! Die! Yes, 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 this is perfect. I'm hitting them straight on, and my shields are up, and my repair bubbles up. Come on, destroy them. Destroy them before my shields fall. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. No, something survives. Something has got to survive. Okay. So it was a base spot. Look at all the stuff that this guy had on him. You know, the little, what do you call these? The refineries, and I have a few of those on my guy as well. In fact, I think I have like 4 or 5 of them. He had these delivery cannons so he could make money off of them. I did need a new tractor pad because my last one, actually my last 2, got destroyed. I'm going to get a few more weapons out of this, which is good because he destroyed quite a few of mine in that last little skirmish of his, and it's going to be nice to be able to replace those. What else did I get? I got some more of these. Let's put those on there. You know, and again, they're not the greatest thing in the world, but they do, you know, give you the ability to make bots in the future that you can have do whatever you want. And just because they are really, really expensive, you want to go ahead and put them on your bot when you actually have the chance to do so, rather than later on when you're like, oh, I wish I had picked those things up. And like these Venture Fire rifles, they're pretty expensive too. They're like $1,700 a piece. That's kind of harsh if you were gonna have to buy a whole bunch of those. And as I said before, the more weapons you have on your bot, the better the bot is. Not the bigger but just the more weapons. So you can be a very, very small bot with tons and tons of weapons, and you can make a huge difference in how things play out for you. Let's put this wheel over here. Is it not down enough? No, we need one more block. Okay. Well, we might as well do it while we have plenty of them. I kind of hate using the venture ones though, because they're not very strong, and given how quickly the enemies are kind of annihilating us, it'd be nice to have you know, some actual stronger wills there. Oh my god, yes. Now remember though that the more you do this, the more of these blocks and the... No, we don't want that. The more of the blocks that you put on here and the more of the geocore blocks that you put down, chances are the bigger the enemies you're going to find. And if you're not ready for that, like right now, I'm not ready for another enemy to spawn. And so if they did, I think we would lose big time. And because of that alone, you may decide that, you know, we may want to stick with the smaller bot. I want to get that tree. We have to get this tree up here before we go after that guy. We're so damaged. I just don't know if we can get up here. Can we do it? Come on, go, 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 go. And these trees that are this big should give you more than like the average 4 that you get off of this stuff. They're friggin' huge compared to the trees and stuff that I've found in other places. Oh crap! We need to take that off so that we don't sell this stuff. This stuff needs to be used for fuel and fuel alone. Can we grab that? Yes, we can. Put that in there. Get a little bit more. Where's the bubble? Let's move that around. Get everything repaired up. Yeah. Get this tree over here real quick. Come on, move. No, don't get stuck. Oh my god, yes, we got at least 3, 4 trees over here. I can handle that. That's definitely going to help my guy out. Destroy all this garbage. We got a few more here. Let's see, can we grab these things over here as well? I do like it when I can grab it myself, rather than always have to rely on it to do it for me. Granted, it makes it easier on you, but, you know, it's something where it feels like you're actually participating in the game, and not just, you know, allowing the bot to control your every movement. You know, because you get to design it, you think you'd be able to take full advantage of it, whether the bot's smart enough to do it or not. And that is definitely the case in this game, that if you want to give yourself that extra little advantage, you know, you control it. At some point, though, it'd be kind of cool if you could have, and I know they're going to do it because they've already added the AI in there, but it would be cool to have like a little arsenal of guys behind you, either your harvesters, or at some point maybe even like your protectors. You can have just really, really fast venture bots that are, you know, there to destroy the enemy in case you run across one of those guys. Because, you know, the bigger your bot is, the harder it is to move around, as I said before. And if you decide to go the same route I did, you know, those venture guys are just nasty. They just completely and totally, you know, just, holy crap, there's a lot of batteries on that bot. I want your stuff. I want your stuff so bad. He is just covered in batteries. Look at that. His entire bot is made out of batteries. Oh my god. Yeah, his entire thing is made out of batteries. Every wall is a battery. Holy crap, guys. No, don't destroy everything. I want some of it. Oh, come on. Well, yeah, it seems like all the batteries were blown up. But these things survive, so these things have quite a few hit points. And that's why they're surviving when everything else is destroyed. I don't know how to stop that from happening. When maybe they designed their bot that way on purpose, knowing that if their bot was ever destroyed, the enemy wouldn't get anything out of it. Because the whole thing would just go kaplooey, and you know, there wouldn't be anything but scrap metal left. And that's kind of smart, kind of vindictive in a way, because it sucks, you know, for the everybody else. Oh, and there's... We can go ahead and order some more stuff if we need. Well, we have plenty of money to do it too, so. And from what I'm told, you can put these mortars down here on the bottom facing upwards. And when you fire, they do the same distance, but the arch is a lot less. So it will hit enemies that are smaller and harder to hit. So we might go ahead and do a few of those on the side. I usually tend to prefer to put them on the top, so they can shoot farther away. But in this situation, since we're having difficulty actually hitting those, we're gonna do a little bit something different and try it out. Let's put this over here. Wow, we have a lot of those. I don't even think we need half of those. Now this guy's gonna die easy. He doesn't even have any weapons, I don't think. He just has that that diamond drill or the diamond ram. He's gonna blow. He did. Okay, what did he leave behind? Anything? No, some more lights. We don't need the lights. We'll pick up the pieces, I guess. We haven't gotten these two yet, the big ones right here. So that's going to be a nice boon for us if we ever go back to our base and decide to build something cool. I just hope my base is there when I get back. Like, we've been gone for a while. And if we get back there and I find out my base isn't there anymore, I'm going to be so ticked off. Not that it's a huge deal, because at this point I could make another base. I could put an entire new one down and be perfectly fine. Let's see. We're gonna have to sell all the stuff that's in here because we don't have a fabricator. A fabricator would allow me to make some pretty cool stuff with the things I have right now. These little rocks right here on the ground, the white ones. That material is what we are normally looking for. You require that to do pretty much anything in this game with a combination of other stuff. So. Did we run out of fuel? I think we ran out of fuel. Dang it. Okay, where do we get some more trees? No trees over there. No trees. We got a couple trees over there. Might as well get those. Actually, 3 of them up there. That's going to come in handy. You know what? I might go ahead and buy a solar generator as soon as, you know, the light comes in. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to buy a solar generator real quick. Put down, click on it. Let's see, where's it gonna go? Where's it at? Come on, give it to me. I got boosters on there. I need to get some of the boosters eventually as well. We could do the fabricator. Yeah, we'll go ahead and purchase that because we got the money to spare right now. We will go ahead and do another repair bubble. And wow, did I miss it? I didn't see it in there. I must have missed it. Keep going back up. There it is right there. 4,000. Wow, that spends a lot of money just with those few pieces. Let's see. We're gonna let's move that off real quick. Put the fabricator right there and see what it comes up with. We'll put the repair bubble over here, and this will be attached to it for now. Oh, great. Where's it gonna spawn? Oh, I defeated him? Since when? Somebody else must have defeated him. Must be that guy over there on the left-hand side, because it definitely wasn't me. But I don't mind taking credit for it. If you guys want to give it to me, I'll take the credit. I think we destroyed everything that was there. We didn't get any of those resources. That's unfortunate. We really needed it. There's one there. I'd rather have one than none, so we'll take that. Now, the only thing I'm not completely 100% sure about the solar generator, I think I need to take the battery off and charge it up when it's not on my bot, and then put it all back on. I was told by somebody that you could somehow charge it up while it was on your bot. I'm not sure how to do that, because the solar generator won't activate unless it's planted on the ground. So if there's a trick to that, I'm just not quite grasping on that. Let me know if there's a way that you can attach your bot to the ground. I don't think you can, though. I think you'd have to... Yeah, I don't know how you would do that, because you'd have to pick the bot up to do it, and to pick it up, you would, you know, negate all the blocks that are attached to it. You know, but that would be the only way I could think. Let's go ahead and pick that stuff up and just drag it over here, because trying to go over this side is just not going to happen right now. Let's see, can we come over here onto this side? Put that right over here. We're going to take one of these batteries and put it over here as well. The sun is coming up. Not quite there yet, but it's popping up. They did make a wheel, so let's take that wheel off and throw it down. I don't really care about that. Let's put down my solar generator. See when it pops up. Still not there yet. Yeah, okay, it's there. Now let's charge it up. There we go. You can see it slowly charging up. Nice. And then all I have to do is take that off and stick it onto my bot, and it will charge up the other batteries as far as I can tell. And because it will do that, I just kind of have to wait a few seconds for it to fully get everything done. Let me go ahead and put that back on. You can see it dropped dramatically down because it automatically shares everything with those. If I take it off again, the other batteries still retain the power that thing shared with it immediately. And it should go up fast enough that I can take it off and put it back on. It may go down really quickly when you first do this, simply because it has to repair all the damage that the bot has to start with. But as soon as you get all that damage repaired, it should go a lot smoother and be a lot less, you know, drainage on you. Let's put that on. It's going up. It's going up just slowly, but it's going up. Let's put this over here. Make sure everything's good. I think everything's good there. The only thing that might not be good is this down here. No, that's fine. Let's put that back on. And it's yellow already. It's going to take a few minutes, or not a few minutes, but a few seconds to get that to go the way I want it to. We'll put this over here for now, so that the front is completely and totally, you know, protected. I guess that's as high as we can get it to go, huh? Like, it's just not going to go any higher than that? I wish the solar generator could be connected to the bot. I think that would make it so much quicker and so much easier. Well, it did go all the way to 3 and it wasn't bouncing, so that's a, you know, a good sign that it's getting there. It's probably slower than if you just go off and get the wood yourself, but, you know, in those circumstances where there's no wood, this is definitely a method that you can use. And I have 3 of these things on my bot, so I think that's going to be good enough to protect it for a good bit, unless I get into a fight, and then you just never know. Oh, I got a weapon out of it. Okay, we can definitely use that. We put it on the right way. Here we go. Come on, move. I'm stuck on this rock. Dang it. Move around it. What are you gonna make? You're gonna make a block? Don't really need it, but we'll take it for now. What are you gonna make now? Scoop? We definitely don't need that. Let's come down here. I think we're gonna try to kill this guy in the salt flats. This is exactly what I came out here to do, and we still haven't been able to do it because they just keep wiping the floor with us. We just don't have, you know, the weapons that we should to be able to take these guys on. And then, of course, we eat right through our power so quickly. Terra Jamie, Mr. Aggressor. This is the guy that we just killed a little while ago. Unfortunately, the way he designed his bot, or she designed her bot, there's not a whole lot left. Yeah, see? It all just kind of explodes. We get a few weapons out of it. But, you know, overall, unless... Oh, no, we got a new battery. Yes. Fantastic. We actually got a new battery out of that. Ha ha ha. Yeah, guys. Let's see. We can put this down over here. Man, we're just collecting junk. So when we go back to our guy, we're not going to have to buy anything for some time. Let's see. What is this? You know, we'll hold on to it, I guess. And we'll get another radar unit, because I do believe we only have 1 right now. And I don't really like doing that, because we've lost it in the past, and when you lose it, it can be kind of difficult to get another one back. Like, they don't give them to you too often out here. Earlier on, they were giving us so many of them that I was getting to the point where I didn't even care when they dropped, because I already had like 15 back at the base. But now, after I stopped doing that, you know, now I see that, yeah, it is kind of difficult to get one, you know, when you really, really want it. Otherwise, you get too many of them, and I think that's kind of true with pretty much anything they give you. At some point, you're going to have too many, and at other times, you're not going to have enough. And that's why I like collecting the pieces when I can, whether I completely and totally need them at that exact moment or not. I collect the pieces when I can, and that way, when I do need them later on, I have, you know, a few kind of laying around that... What is this, a wheel? No, it's a spotlight. I don't think we've discovered that one yet. And we still haven't, because it didn't get attached to my base. That's a light. Well, it's there. We got another light there as well. Let me pick this up. Okay, so that's been attached. Let me grab these weapons. Put that on there. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Get a few more here. You know, if we can get this entire thing covered in weapons by the time we go back, That's going to be a major achievement. Like, I was not expecting that. I actually thought this bot would not get back. I thought it would go out, find a whole bunch of cool stuff, you know, get the, you know, the reward for touching it, and then at some point get destroyed, and I'd be perfectly fine with that outcome. I was ready for that to happen. Okay, that's... I guess it didn't get to attach to anything that I want. No, we don't want the drill, but it did make something new. That's at least something. What else is it going to make? Ah, the tractor pad again. No, we don't want that. It's not a tractor pad, it's a bulldozer thing. Let's see, we're going to need to move that over. It made another one. And a wheel. No, we don't want the wheel. You guys keep giving it to us. What is he going to make now? Again, another one. Ugh. I wish I could tell it to make something specific, or just like put it on research, and so it would only make new items that you haven't found yet. Kind of like a civilization kind of, you know, tech tree or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. But they haven't put anything in there like that. At some point, though, they did say that the storyline is you're going to have to pick a corporation that you enjoy and do quests for them, and that will open up, you know, tech trees along that corporation's, you know, path. So you can either go down like Geocore, or you can go down Venture, and the further down you go on any one of those things, it will open up, you know, blocks that you wouldn't get otherwise. I like that idea. That seems kind of like an interesting twist on... No, I didn't want to do that. Where does that go? Where did that go, actually? Was that on the inside? I think it was. I wanted to pick that up. I remember playing one with... I don't know if you guys know who this is, but Bruce Campbell. He did, like, the Army of Darkness ones. I remember there was a space one that he played the voice of, and you started off on, like, this crappiest, you know, space vehicle. I think they called it the Mako. And you had to progress through the game, and as you killed the enemies, you got better stuff off of them, which kind of increased your bot's ability to attack new ones, and you could put, like, different weapons on your spacecraft, and you could upgrade your spacecraft and go with something stronger, something bigger after a little bit. This game reminds me of that in a lot of ways, except obviously it's not, you know, space-wise. It's on the planet. It is, you know, on like a different planet altogether, so I guess you could say it does have those themes in it. Oh, look at that. They're fighting each other. Kill each other? Yes. But, I mean, in that game, the one thing that I keep thinking back to is there were factions, and you had to pick at some point what faction you were going to represent, and you weren't going to be able to represent all of them. Like, you, in the beginning, you could tote the line and get an idea for which one that you liked the best, but later on in the game, you had to make an ultimate decision on, like, which one was going to back you and which one you were going to back. And if you went down the wrong path, you know, and there was no, like, wrong path, but if you went down a path that you weren't happy with, I should say, later on, there was no way to change it, you know? That was part of the story, so you just had to start all over again. And I think they're probably going to do the same thing with this game, is have it where, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Undo that. And what did they do to the weapon? Did they just put the weapon on the ground? I don't see it there. I bet it's on the ground. Where'd he go? He had a weapon. That's what I was trying to pick up in the first place. I don't see it, guys. Do you? I know I told him to undo it. There it is. I tossed it way over here. Wow, I'm glad I came back for that. These things are not easy to find. And they're kind of expensive, like I said, like $1,500–1,600 per weapon. Nope, those aren't anything I need. Where's this other guy? So he killed the other one. So now it's just him. There's me, mano a mano. And he's already damaged. And I have a decent amount of energy. So I am going to be protected. Die! Oh, we're going to charge this. Die! No! No, no, no. Maybe charging wasn't a good idea. Just back up. Just back up and nail him the whole time. And another good thing I like about backing up is the pieces that fall off of him don't get immediately destroyed because he's moving away from it. So when he explodes, look at that. Look how much damage, you know, he does to those pieces. But because it's spread out all over the place, there's more chance that some of that stuff is going to survive. And maybe there's a few pieces in there that I haven't seen before. And I'm hoping there is because, you know, we haven't found anything in a while. And I want to find this gyro you guys are talking about, but I haven't seen it yet. We're going to leave these blocks here. I don't need any of those. Another guy already? Okay, well, we can do it. We can take them. Some wheels. Oh, what do we got? We got boosters over here? I think these are boosters. Let's grab those. We've already found these before, but I could actually use some boosters on this guy just to give him that little oomph when he gets stuck. I'm not going to keep the booster there. I just wanted to put it there so I could get it nice and repaired for me. What do we got over here besides this guy? Well, I guess we're just going to have to go for him. Oh, man, he's going to be fast. Look at him. He has so many weapons, and he has geocore wheels. He's going to be friggin'... He's going to be tough. If I can get his wheels to fall off, though, that might be another story. Destroy him! Oh, Predator version 1? I like the name, guy. That's... Oh, my God. What's left? Everything. Come on, don't blow up. Don't blow up. Oh, nice. Look at this. I got another shield generator. What else do we got here? I'm just going to pick up everything before it blows up. More batteries? Yes. Wow, look how many freaking batteries we're going to get out of this guy. Oh, my God. This is amazing. This is like pay dirt, right? Oh, we haven't found one of these yet. Let me go ahead and put this down. And I'm going to attach the new shield bubble that we got to it. Is there not enough sun? Oh, there is. Okay, that's fine. Let that repair up real quick. I'm going to attach a battery to it. That way I can start charging that stuff up. Wow, this is going to eat up all my space on the inside. This is crazy nuts. Man, this guy's bot was friggin' huge. I can't believe so many of these batteries have survived. I'm not going to complain, though. I could... Oh, my God. I need to find a better spot for him, though. Like, this is not going to work, the spot that they're at. Let's put another one over here. In fact, we're going to put several on here. I think you can have a whole bunch. In fact, I don't think there's a limit to how many you can have, so we'll just do that. We'll just throw a whole bunch of them on there. Man, jeez, how much did this cost him to buy this many batteries? Like, he must have been out there harvesting till he was blue in the face to afford this much, unless he just had a giant base bot. Maybe that's what it was. He just had a giant base bot running around and collecting money. Put this over. Man, too much. It's like, you know, information overload here. Like, I want to get it all, but I don't know if we need it all now at this point. I think we probably have a decent amount. Let's put that there. These things still have not fully charged up. That's how much they could take. Oh, my God. My God. This is too much. Stop picking it up. Stop it. You don't need any more. You don't need any more. It's just going to weigh you down. I can't do it. I got to pick it up, guys. I just got to. Oh, my God. Okay. I got 2 shield ones and not a repair one. That sucks. But let's put this over here. Oh, great. An invader's coming. Perfect timing, dude. Perfect timing. Where's he going to land? Right next to me? I think he is. Okay, we need to get out of here. Where is that? It's fully charged. It needs to be up here. What else is here? Anything else? How much time? 12 seconds? No, I need to get out of here. There's weapons, but I'm going to have to leave them. Oh, we're not leaving that battery. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Go, 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 go. Second. Oh, no. I bet I didn't get out. Did I get out? Come on. I don't think he followed me. I don't think he's going to follow me, is he? No, he's not. He's not. He's over there, but he's not coming my way. Okay, so I got 4 shield generators. Let me move those over here so all 4 corners are protected. And then we can move this back here so this is nice and charged and repaired. Holy crap, look at that, guys. This right here on the back of my bot is just an accident waiting to happen with all those batteries. If I don't do something about that fairly soon, you know, like by moving them around and protecting them, because they're so friggin' high right now, they could go down a whole lot more. But I'm going to have to mess with this off camera because there's just so much more I need to do with it. Let's move this over here. We're going to repair that. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. This is a friggin' awesome bot now. He has a lot of stuff on him. I think this was more than a successful trip out. So I think on the next episode, we're going to try to make our way back inside, try to find our base if we possibly can. We didn't get the gyro that we were after, but overall, I think, you know, it was a good trip regardless. Let's put this back over here because they're not fully repaired yet. And again, guys, hit that like button, subscribe if you like the episodes, and I will catch you next time.